Okay, there we go. For some reason it wasn't showing up that it was even properly live. Now I can actually see it. Let me just double check here just to be sure. Okay, cool. I wasn't entirely sure about that. Okay, now I can get into what I wanted to do today. Now, to start off, Square Enix, can we talk? I just want to talk for a bit. That's all I want to do. So, come a bit closer. A little bit closer. Yeah, that's good enough. Square Enix, 3 events at the same time? Really? I've been trying to do stuff in my own time to complete stuff that I wanted to that I missed out on in a manner that wouldn't stress me out too much. I was okay with just one so far. Just the Yokai Watch event for now, but you had to go around doing all kinds of fates in order to get that done for the chance to get that stuff. Yet now, on top of that, you want me to do the Make It Rain campaign and the second Moogle Treasure Trove event at the same time? I realize it's over a period of like a month and a half, but still, that's a lot. I feel like you don't think I have as much time as you think I do. Well, I guess everyone watching knows what's going to be coming up in what's going to be an upcoming half episode. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gavel, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Today, I'm looking to get right back into the main scenario because I've been itching to get back into it. I'll worry about other stuff later. For now, we have to head back into House Forton Manor. Hello, House Forton Guard. Has been what feels like eons. Welcome, Master Gravel. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please, sir. Thank you, sir. Now is it Fortom himself I speak to? No, it's Alphino. Wow, feels like forever since I've seen you two. Hi, Tataru. The search for our missing friends continues. Should I learn something, I'll be sure to let you know. Yeah, that's right. We've only found Y'shtola so far. Let's see if we can find anyone else in the meantime. An uncertain future. Alphino wishes to share the latest developments in the search for the missing Scions. Oh, we're actually going to get updates on that? Finally. Fortuitous timing as always, Dexter. Tataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you would be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Rial and his men have been making excellent progress. Oh, that's good to know. You remember how Philamen helped me to escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Lamensa, only to then disappear? Well, according to Rial, she crept aboard a ship bound for Rads at Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Riel thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Oh, yeah, they were still in... Yeah, that would have been still in Ul'dah, right. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Thancred and Menphilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Sharlayan scholar, one of the students of Baldesion, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. Oh, cool. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first, we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Dexter, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. I agree, and mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards. Agreed? They did say it would be a couple of days, so might not be yet, like now. In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Knight for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know? You effectively run the place sometimes. I mean, just the fact that you run our information network. Alright, we're off, but back to the congregation! Oh, nope. That's not related, is it? No, it's not. That's something entirely different. Okay, so the congregation, back in Foundation. Okie dokie. Now, if I remember, the congregation is... It's not over by the Forgotten Knight, is it? It is! Okay, yeah, I was correct. And then, here we go. Pardon me, we have been summoned! Oh, Alphinaud's right here already. Neat. Good invariably triumphs over evil in fairy tales, yet they're conspicuously reticent about what follows. Why are you suddenly bringing up fairy tales? What does that have to do with what we're doing here? Temple Night Guard, do you have any idea what he's talking about? The Lord Commander is within. Pray proceed, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, what exactly is this urgent matter, sir, I've been hearing about? Hi, long time no see, sir.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities.
Okay, but you're not the Archbishop itself. You're just acting leader?
I should stress that this is a temporary measure.
Ah, yes.
It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely.
I wonder if that means this urgent matter is going to be us finding someone to replace him.
Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop.
Okay, so it's not our issue then. Good.
But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
Oh, right, because they were working with the Archbishop.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
That must have been a big scare.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence?
Not favorably.
After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
This is a right pickle.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
So you want our help in that regard, somehow?
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Shrine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Ooh, we can do that.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Haha, I thought so.
Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
Okay, off to Annex Shrine.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens.
But closer now because of recent events, maybe? Then again, yeah, people don't like the idea in general. Oh! Uh-oh, what's happening back here?
Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength.
Oh, that's right.
Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
But wait, at the end of the story, we killed him and he took over Estinian, so why does he have his old body back? Because someone explain this to me? Help! Ooh. Okay, for some reason it looked like he had a different outfit. It just looks different from the back, and then this lighting. That makes a lot of sense. The journey at last should pose little difficulty this time. It certainly should, because we've been there multiple times. I know little of the lands these dragons call home, this annexed shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet, even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Very true. But we set forth. Dexter and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well. I shall see to my preparations. Good. Then let us go and bid farewell to Taro, Dexter. I don't know why I said it was still difficult for me to say that. Traversing the Western Highlands calls for warmer clothing. Yet, there are only so many layers one can fit under plate armor. Not good. Alright, Tataru, where are you, buddy? Of course I know where you are. You're down here. I remember the layout of this place. Whee! You're still there? How? It's been over 4 months since I last saw you. How did... Whatever. Oh, yeah, you know what would be a good idea for me to remember to do? Not here. Here. Yeah, who's the minion that's going to join me for today? I haven't done this in so long. Oh, hello, little self. I don't think you're going to be related to what we're doing at all today, but thank you so much for joining me on this. Alrighty, guys. Hey, I'm here. Huh. I thought you might want to tell her. Or would you rather I do all the talking? Maybe? So... what was this secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. A diplomatic mission to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Oh, so she'll be joining us too, I see. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important in everything, but this scholar just happens to be... Oh, the scholar is actually here earlier than we thought it then. Time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Dexter. We've kept the first commander waiting long enough. We only just left her. She wouldn't be waiting that long. Yeesh. Well, let no one say I didn't try. Okay. Try what? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's go meet up with Lucia once more, and then I'm pretty sure after that we go directly to Annex Shrine. Yes? I thinking so. Pardon me, sir. Hey, Alphino, I'm back. One task at a time, Dexter. Besides, I have no doubt that Y'shtola can look after the scholar by herself. Ah, right, because we're not going to be the ones to treat her. We're gonna, Y'shtola will. You're ready then? Good. So am I. Ooh. Quest complete, and I get options for, hot chocolate, creme brulee, and almond cream croissant, or urchin loaf. How about almond cream croissant for good for tenacity? I don't need experience right now because I'm very much over leveled for what I'm doing right now. So, you know, I'll just take the almond cream croissant right now anyway. Yeah. Oh, now Alphino's the one that does the next quest. Yeesh. If you and Master Alphino would be so kind as to lead the way. Oh, certainly. We will. Breaking the cycle. Alphino is ready to escort Lucia to Annex Shrine. Well, Alphino and I, right? Not just Alphino. The path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest, we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather on the Dravonian Forelands. Oh, so we're going to be going to Tailfeather first? There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. Oh, we're not teleporting directly there this time. Interesting. Yeah, we're meeting at Tailfeather first. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough to do. Boop. Don't even need to go to the stables for this one. Oh, it's rendezvousing with her outside of Tailfeather. Okay. Aha, just outside Tailfeather. Let's see if I happen to summon someone new. Oh, yes, I did summon someone new that I got from the past Moogle Trove event. Yeah. I think it was called the... What was it called again? I can't remember. I think it was called the Rose Laner? Is that what it was called? Where are you, buddy? Down here? Yeah, Rose Laner. Except I've actually summoned this before, and it looks like it's actually giving me off ashes. Not entirely sure what the rose has anything to do with it if it's ashes, unless it's not actually ashes. I mean, it looks like it. Not entirely sure. Maybe if I encounter which quest would have been able to unlock this, I can figure that out. Strange. This is only my third visit to Tailfeather, yet the first feels as though it were a lifetime ago. More so for me, because I've been gone much longer than you might have. I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravonian soil would be at the head of an army. And here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Azel to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands. Men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side, she fought in service to that great good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she'll be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, Master Alphino. Yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course. We must press on to Annex Shrine, if you'll follow me. What, we're heading that way to go there? We're not heading through through Tailfeather? Okay. Well, we can still teleport directly to Annex Shrine, though. That helps out. Okay, so where are we meeting? Oh, we're meeting upstairs. Torgal! Yes! Ha ha ha! I got to summon him. First time I've actually summoned this guy. Where are the stairs? That's the exit. The stairs should be back here then. Yes. Right? Aha! Yes. Jeez, we're almost forgetting the layout of this place. Alright, Vidalfnir, are you in the second level? No, you're at the third level. Gotta keep going up. Wait. Yeah, it's up here. Get off there! There you are! Hi, it's been a long time. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Izel. But this one I do not know. Ah, because this is new. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am coming as an envoy of Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed. You may speak, Knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed our kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth. Oh, your kin! I read that wrong. I'm so sorry. That King Thoradon and his Knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Ratatoskr, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which has at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Izel. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could be at last within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Izel once did, and we must make that dream a reality as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. The Nath are at it again, god damn it. Of course, we didn't deal with them, we just caused them to pack up running. Then we shall wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, Knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. Let's hope it's going to be sooner rather than later. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith. Until we meet again. Hopefully they actually do meet again in our lifetime. Yeesh. Go speak with Elfino, who is below me or... Nope, behind me. Never did I think to see a knight of Ishgard come unto Annick's shrine bearing words instead of steel. Would that the Nath could show the same restraint. Too many children have fallen to their spears and muskets. Oh, yeah, it's such a cycle of war, goddamn. To face such a creature in battle is one thing. To converse with quite another. Oh, very much. Yeah, we've done that ourselves a lot. Nope, didn't want to talk to you again. I want to talk to Elfino. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, that's good to know. Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Sharlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was. And thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends give their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alphino. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Oh god, that would suck. Breaking the cycle complete! Okay, now we talk to Alphino once more for the next one? Yes, we do. Another... Who is that? Another time, another place. Alphino is eager to set out for Sharlayan. So it would seem that we have time to greet the scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she's privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Idleshire. Right. We can do exactly that by teleporting. Oh, nope. Teleport. There we go. All the way back to Idleshire. I've been here a couple times in the past few months in order to get things, a couple of things done, but that's eh. Now, if I recall, she's actually just outside of Idleshire. Mount up and go see her. Hello, hello. You're not... No, Laurel. I keep forgetting I wanted to name you... Oh! She's not outside the gates this time. That's odd. What's she doing inside? Another conspicuously uneventful journey. It would seem we're destined not to be late. Well, good thing then. Hey, Sharla. Ah, Dexter. 'Tis good to see you. I confess I had assumed your business in Annex Trine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Emmerich's proposal with Resvelger, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Sharlayan guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way. Aha! Oh, now she's outside. That's weird. Okay, so on the southern end of the bridge? Yeah. There be the destination! But first, dialogue. It would seem we are early. Shall we wait? I assume we should. It's going to be kind of a bummer to have to meet them in the rain, though. That's the unfortunate thing. Wait, back in Ishgard, what was she trying to tell me? What? Oh no, I missed something. What was he, well, I missed it too, so I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Now, where is this person we're supposed to meet? Are they going to come from this side or this side? Probably this side. There you are. Hi.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Kryl, wait. Kryl Baldessian? Wait, from Final Fantasy V? Hold on. Wait. We didn't know about this already, did we? Why do I feel like we knew about this already? Oh no, I don't know.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryl, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Okay, I want to point out, what was Alphino's expression there about? He seems concerned with something about her.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light.
Hi.
Yes, you certainly do look the part.
What?
A pleasure to meet you at last, sir. And who is that I spy but young Alphino Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Pointing out that he's shorter or something? Okay, so you do know him.
Miss Kryl and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
Okay, so they do know of each other, but apparently he is not... He's concerned that they know each other somehow.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies.
Only 11? Ooh.
Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Oh no, you're about to embarrass him, aren't you?
Thank you, Kryl.
Yep.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing Scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea.
And nothing to do with what Y'shtola did, right?
Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Are we gonna steal something for your benefit?
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Okay, so we're not gonna steal it, we're just gonna talk to her about potentially getting it, I see. Ah, but there's no easy way to teleport down there. I'd have to fly all the way down there. Darn it! That's gonna suck. Well, it's not too bad, but still. Okay, off we go! Ah, little carbuncle. Okie dokie, we got a long way to go. How far exactly? Really far. I'm so slow being able to fly. Yeesh. Oh, meeting just outside Matoya's cave for now. Aha. Oh, avoid the giant pillar. That would have been funny to just slap right into it and wasn't paying attention. Now this way a little bit, and then down. Yes. Because that's at the base level here. If I recall. That'd be weird if we actually met above it. That wouldn't make much sense. Now, where are you guys? We're getting close. There we go. Yeah, much closer. It still took forever to get here, but I'm okay with the fact that it took so long. Or not as long as I thought it would, at least. Hi, guys. She was less than flattering about my technique when we last met, but this time I have come prepared. Let her belittle my obsidian carbuncle if she dares. But don't tell her I said that. She makes fun of your little carbuncle? The crystal eye is one of Master Matoya's most cherished relics. I doubt very much that she will grant us leave to lay hands upon it unless we can convince her that it's vital to our cause. Oh, well, hopefully Kryl can do so. You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? No, we're right where we need to be. Ooh, anything new from you guys? You know how she can be. If Kryl does not meet with her approval, then that will be that. Oh, not good. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll be fortunate if she does not mistake me for my sister again. Oh. In the eye of the beholder, the prospect of meeting the famous Master Matoya seems to have set Kryl thinking. I've heard many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they are all true. All of them? Ooh. This way. And have care where you tread. Directly into a wall. Darn it. Okay. Enter Matoya's cave. Finally getting to see Matoya again after so long. Yeesh. And don't worry, I'm going to be coming back to see her sometime soon, maybe? For side questing stuff.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I forgot about that.
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Why do I feel like she made that jab before?
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Oh, so you have the same power I do? What was that called again? The Echo or something? Yeah, I think so.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
I was correct.
Well, yes, of course I do.
But why?
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
Oh, sorry about that.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the Scions of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing Scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
I mean, are we doing that as well?
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance. But never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
Oh! It's a crystal. Oh, it's a crystal of light? Oh, shoot. One of the ones I have, you mean?
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
Ooh, so then Hydaelyn gave this crystal to Matoya, or did Matoya find it?
But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
Right, because she would have had more power at that time.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
Oh.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even. the traces of which served to guide the elementals to Y'shtola.
That sounds familiar too. Wasn't that something that Cryle from Final Fantasy V could do as well? Could she communicate with monsters? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played that game.
Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Oh, so we're not finding Minfilia first, we're finding Thancred first. Oh, I thought it was going to be the other way around. Because you mentioned before that she was missing her dear friend Minfilia. Thought that would be the case.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Poor Sod's not going to find himself. He gets lost that badly.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
All right, and now for the
Then let us begin.
time for the all-seeing ritual. Oh, pretty. The suspense is killing me.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al.
What's he doing
It
there?
was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
Oh, that would have been bad if he actually was within the rock. Oh no. That can happen? Oh
The
shit.
hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
We were just there, damn it. Okay, we have our heading right back to where we technically started the stream. All right. Oh, Elfin outside of Tailfeather once more. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Damn it. Back to Tailfeather. See you later, guys. Or ma'am, master, Master Matoya. I don't like the fact that my stream is constantly telling my bitrate is too high. It's unstable. I don't like that. Well, okay. Elfino, where are you? Just outside here. Not the same spot as before. Hi, guys. Thancred may be a capable warrior, but he was wounded when I last saw him. If any beasts were nearby when he emerged from the live stream, he would have been hard-pressed to repel them. Oh, yeah, not good. We had forests like these on the Isle of Val. My grandfather and I used to go for walks together. Well, then, when I could prize him away from his work. Galuf? It was the least I could do for him, considering everything he has done for me. Taking me in when I was an orphan. Oh, not related. Oh, raising me as his own and giving me a name. You didn't think my parents named me Cryle Baldessian, did you? I mean, they could have. That's how Cryle was named in Final Fantasy V. Her own parents, I think, right? Well, now I can't remember the lore of Final Fantasy V. That's not good. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily perhaps, but in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Cryle. I've already prepared several sketches for Thancred on that for that very purpose. Okay, now let's see the quality of them. This is impressive. You drew him from memory? A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. You don't remember how to draw? Where you learned how to draw? Then again, I probably don't. I propose we split into 2 pairs. Gistola and I will inquire at the outlying encampments, while Dexter and Quile question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we'll regroup near Lothast Vath and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. Got it, boss. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. That's funny. Anyway, we best get started. Find me when you've finished making your rounds. Got it. Alright, so we gotta talk to 3 people. Lupard, Grimold, and Marchichamp. Okay, Lupard is first since he's the first one in here. First one I can encounter. Hey, Lupard! Have you seen anyone by a particular description based on this image? Searching for a friend of yours? Let's have a look then. Yeah, Alphino's sketch. What does it say here? A surprisingly accurate depiction of the missing Thancred, suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. What, you think he's a better artist than a scholar? Or the developers of this game might do it. Huh. No, I ain't seen him around. Sorry. God damn it. Okay, maybe, let's go talk to Grimold first. We'll talk to Marchichamp last, because Marchichamp would be the kind of guy who would see a bunch of people coming through. Grimold, not so much. A Huron man? We're not exactly rare, you know. Come you more specific? Could you be more specific? I could. You want to see this? I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see. That, and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. That's not like Thancred. He wields knives. So, I don't think that's who we're looking for. Marchichamp! Have you seen him? Excuse me, have you seen this man? What's that you got there? A sketch? I'm not the one who made this. It was a friend. Huh. Can't say I know the face. You say he's something of a warrior? Huh. I heard a tale the other day about a Huron vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself. And with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the bell of the bleeding ball. Sound like your man? That actually does. Thank you. That actually helps a lot. Alright, let's go rendezvous with Kryl. Oh, right outside. Hi. I wasn't expecting you to be right out here. Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. I don't think they would have had much help. Then again, they did say it was by the river, so it would have been around here or around here. Ah! Oh, that's right. We're reading outside of Lothast Vath. That's right. Oh! I'm just realizing what I summoned. Hi! Wasn't expecting to summon the... Oh, shoot. What was this thing called? Hold on. I gotta look this up. What was it called again? The Regalia Type G. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Driving in style. Doing donuts. Woohoo! Okay, now, let's try something. Oh, whoa, that is so cool. Oh, even, whoa, wait, 2 tires in the back? Hold up. Oh, the tires are underneath it. The front tires are underneath it. It had 2 sets of tires in the back? Ooh, interesting. Where the heck did the fins come from? Oh, they were stored underneath it. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, sorry, I can't focus on cool stuff too much. I gotta go rendezvous with friends. Why does this feel so slow? Is it just me? Not entirely sure. It just feels slow. Maybe it's because it's such a big thing compared to what everything else that I usually fly on that it seems slower. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I just had to make sure it went full to Beck in itself before dismissing it. We're here. We were to meet here, were we not? I think so. Unless they're meeting inside Lothast Vath. That would make sense, too. He wouldn't be inside Lothast Vath. I would have seen him before if that was the case. My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could. That is a good idea. We only asked 3 people, though. We could have asked everyone. Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an unexceptionally capable Huron hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though one chanced to see the man's face, his height and build matched Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. So, you've heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You're implying that Thancred sent a Vath to market in his stead? Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the livestream as naked as your name day. It's a scene I shall never forget. Because you're a perverted mind? Is it now? Call that. Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with the Vath, they should be able to tell us, no? Sounds plausible. Quite right, Kryl. Quite right. Alright, let's go talk. Oh, not talk to the Vath just yet. Gotta talk to more of these folks first. Honestly, that boy. Some things never change. Still something of a... I wanted to say womanizer, but you're nowhere near what Thancred is. Given that Alphino seems to recall the details of my return so vividly, I would rather he did not draw me from memory, talented or no. Oh! He probably could! Please don't do that, Alphino. A little slow, a little late. Oh no, are we going to be encountering Ravana again? Alphino would like very much to continue the search for Thancred. I assume he would. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lothast Vath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone. Come along. Yeah, he'd rather just avoid that entire conversation they had just now. Alright, speak with Vath, storyteller. Pardon me, storyteller. I have a question. Ooh, wait a minute. Did he howl as soon as he went into the air? Well, it wasn't a howl that time, but it's still a sound effect. Is that the same thing? Huh. Neat. Well, wow, 3 times in a row he didn't howl. Yeesh. Huh. They're not around here. I guess they're just going to show up once we talk to the storyteller. There they are. Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Lothast Vath. What do you seek this day? We seek a man with whom we were told you may have had certain dealings. Based on this picture, do you recognize him? How curious. The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey? No, we're not hunting the guy. No, he is not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He's a friend to the Vath as well. One with whom we have traded many times. Many times, huh? Truly? And you're quite certain it was this man? There is no doubt. The fleshling clothed in skins came to us from Som-Al, lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange, we tended his wounds. He brought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Gone to Lothast Nath. Not long ago, when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more. God damn it. Ravana is returned? Vidofnir did say that the Nath had grown as before. Hold on. Y'shtola wasn't here for Ravana. How would she know he's back? I know not. Vidofnir did say that Nath had grown as before, but what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Unless he has the same protections as we do, but I don't think he does. Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters, lest the Nath claim him as a sacrifice. Yeah, we better go save a guy before he's eaten. Proceed to Lothast Nath. Hey, Regalia, long time no see. Alrighty, so we're heading south to go defeat any foes who stand in our way. Oh, we're going to be going right toward the entrance, specifically. Okie dokie. Not anywhere inside just yet? Not yet. I'm assuming we fight stuff and then go inside. I don't rightly remember the exact tune to the Vath music, so I can't quite remember exactly what it sounds like. Oh, hey, friend! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, let me get past these guys over here to go this way. All right. Oh, I didn't let it fold back in on itself that time. Darn it, I'm such an idiot. Okay, nope. I keep forgetting the buttons mix up. This is for that. This is for that. There we go. Who wants to fight, huh? Hi! Level 60 dudes. Come here! Yeah, take you out real quick. And now you! Pardon me, sir. And get a little bit of healing from that. Thank you. That's it? Oh. Who do we talk to around here? We talk to someone. Where are they? Oh, no, it's just the destination. I thought I waited to talk to someone. I see this player's doing the exact same thing. Hey guys, I took out some Vath for us. Nath, sorry. Ooh.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
I was gonna say, could Thancred be causing explosions? But no, oh. That is not Thancred. None of them are. Oh, we saw these guys before, didn't we? You attacked him from the front and broke through his shield? How strong are you? Hi. We're just here looking for a friend. Have you seen them? I don't like this tense music. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, what the?
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Scions forever.
You're fighting the Scions too?
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
That's a strange way of talking, buddy.
We can and we will, Scion. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Because you'll be dead? Hey, that seems familiar. How are you able to do the same thing then?
So you are the warrior of light. The savior of Eorzea.
Wait, did you see my version of the events and I saw your version somehow? Ooh. Then why? Why were you? Oh, wait, did they all have that? Oh, shit.
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Maybe?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
Strangely.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Introduce ourselves first. That's only common courtesy.
Shall we show them?
Not in a combat if that's what you're insinuating. I'd rather not. Hey! Hold on now! Oh, did... Yashola! No! Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Hey, she didn't even do anything! How dare you! Ooh! How did you do... Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can do something! Right? What? Whoa. Hey, I think I know what that is. Haha! Ooh. Wait. Whoa. If that is Thancred, he looks very different. Oh, only because of the clothing, I think. But because of the hair, too. Come on, Thancred, you're a DPS. You can take him. Maybe. Well, at least you're holding your own. That's good to know. Oh, boy. Woo, good dodge. That was... Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is definitely an anime fight now. Oh, didn't even have to say anything to make him stop? Damn, must respect this
Not
whole
very
one.
sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it.
I mean, we were outnumbered. It makes sense. Also, I'm here.
Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness.
Ooh.
Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Warriors of Darkness. Oh, how the heck does that work? Hey, you can mass teleport people just like that? How come I can't do that? Oh, then again, Y'shtola tried that and got herself
Warriors
stuck.
of Darkness. Really?
I guess so. Also, hi.
Thancred, are you all right?
He seems like it. Certainly didn't get her injured. He was able to block all those attacks easy. Uh-oh. Yeah, we should probably leave.
Can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
Agreed. Run for the hills! Well, damn. A lot of new information thrown at us. This is going to be interesting. Oh, a bunch of people to talk to. Do you need to sit down? I have water if it will help. Wow, you're really concerned for Kryl, huh? The vision caught me unawares, and I was unprepared for their attack, but I could hear the colony chattering all around us. They were so loud. So unbearably loud. Oh, that's right, she said she could hear people. Oh. We should be safe here. Our pursuers are not likely to stray so far from the colony. How far are we? Not that far. They could have come out this far, I think. Alright, Thancred, what have you been up to this whole time? And why do you look so rugged? I mean, it makes sense why you...
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
Ooh, interesting that the light showed up like that. Almost to highlight the...
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
That looks so good. That's so silly.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides.
Wait, are they going to be using that squirrel to hide him the entire time?
Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
Oh, they only show it twice. Never mind.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement.
A little bit.
From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
Yeah, me.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
Smart plan.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
That would have been smart. I mean, that is smart, but it would have been silly if it turned out to not be the reason why.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
Yeah, but to what end?
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
Okay, so you did see exactly the same thing I did.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
If that's true, then where did they get that power from? Not from Hydaelyn, I don't think. Hydaelyn is of light. Huh. The plot thickens. Ooh. I know what you're thinking, but really, you needn't worry. It will only lend credence to my tales of heroism. Besides, battle scars are to maidens what the loose morels are to a gentleman. A definite bonus. the rugged look just to make himself more appealing to ladies. To it seem the mystery of the axe-wielding hero has been laid to rest. I should have known better than to think Thancred would ever stoop to using such an intelligent weapon. Hey, that's what I'm using. But then, how was I to know that there was not one vagabond wandering the Chocobo Forest, but two? No, I don't think if any of us could have thought of that. He knew us. He knew you. Did he walk in our memories as we walked in his? Yeah, based on what he said, he knew exactly who I was. That makes a lot of sense. Next up, Dreams of the Lost. Alphino is lost in thought, doubtless ruminating in the implications of your encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals. Despite his declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. So far. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause. Unless they somehow got here recently? Maybe they're from another land that the Ascians are also harassing? I recall no such adventurers, and I would not soon forget their like. Nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how I found Dexter. Ah, the memories. It seems like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. a bit longer than that. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that it was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god. Same thing. I had labored to believe that a band of preternaturally gifted adventurers such has been traveling the land, slaying primals without our knowledge. It would imply gross negligence on our part. Like I said, unless they're not from this land. Speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know. Namely, that Lord Ravana is no more. Oh yeah, they beat it pretty easily, didn't they? Vidofnir must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Emeric's invitation. Since you seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. Oh yeah, that makes sense. If you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search for Minfilia. Ah, good idea. Wait, Minfilia is missing? I thought she escaped with Dexter. Yeah, about that. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. Nearly a year's worth of stuff, if I'm recalling correctly. All right, then from here return to. Oh, we're actually just outside of next shrine. Neat. You know what? It'll be quicker if I just, mount up. Okay, 3 times in a row. How is this happening? I don't know. Well, time to ride in style. Driving up stairs on a car. That should not make any sense, but let's just roll with it. Oh, right, they're upstairs. Quickest way would be... Where's that hole again? It's up here. Yeah, up here, and then... Oh, I have to take the stairs to go up to the next level, though, don't I? Yeah, I do. Darn it. Not here, but... over here. Continue our way up. This might not be a flattering look, but it'll work do for now. Oh, wait. You are below me? When did you get below me? You were up here. You're on the 3rd level before. Why are you suddenly on the 2nd level? What the hell? How did I miss that? Hi. Oh, yeah. They were on the 2nd floor before. How did I... God damn it, I thought we were on the 3rd floor. I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard. Well, it's good to hear that she is safe, though. My thanks, Vidofnir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Nirvana, who had been summoned by the Nath, has been laid low. Has again been laid low. Truly? Once more, you mortals have succeeded where mine own kind did fail. You have our deepest thanks. Would that we could take credit. The god fell by another's hand. Another? Revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is a cause for celebration. The Nath will have no choice but to withdraw. For now. But to another matter. I have tidings for thee as well. Have you spoken with your son regarding the Ishgardian's invitation? As promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years have I mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. Such was my lot, until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth, she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth, she fought. For justice, she sinned. For redemption, she sacrificed and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions, be it for weal or it be for woe. Such is the folly and the glory of man, and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Yes! Then you accept Sir Amaric's invitation? Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey your words to our allies without delay. It's working out! Oh, but the people are going to be very concerned to see Vidofnir suddenly show up like that. It's happening, Azel. What that you were here to see it. Maybe she is through the live stream? Then again, Ishtola wasn't able to see much in the live stream herself, so I don't know if Azel would be able to do the same. Ah, there's Sir Emmerich.
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Why? Oh no. Oh no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do what I think you're gonna...
Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
Oh shoot, I know that was gonna happen! Oh no! Someone call 911! And someone catch that...
Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood.
But he's not the tyrant, his father was!
Honorable men.
Okay, good, they caught him.
Whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
Oh no. That's gonna start a war? Oh shit. Things are getting worse! I don't like that they're getting worse! I mean, they said, okay, speak with Elfino back in Foundation. Okay, let's see what the state of the city is now that we're going back. Or now that that happened. Okay. So... we good? Nothing's in up arms about what happened with him yet. Hopefully it stays that way. So you slew a handful of primals, chatted with the Emperor of Gallermald, uncovered the truth behind a 1,000-year war, thwarted a megalomaniacal archbishop's ambitions, and then rode home on the back of the Father of the Dragons? Does that about sum it up? That does sound pretty far-fetched when you just say it out loud like that. Fortunately, the journey afforded us ample time to brief Thancred on recent events. I should have talked to Ishtola first. That would have given context as to why Thancred suddenly brought that up. Right, let us not keep Sir Emmerich waiting. There might be an issue with that given what we just witnessed. Are you quite well, Thancred? Yes, quite well. Forgive me. You've given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with the Ishgardians and the Dravanians, and our friends nowhere to be found. 'Twould seem there is no end to our troubles. We can but face them head on one at a time. For now, we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you as they found me. In time, we'll find Ida and Papalimo, and Minfilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we'll look back on together. I hope so. Pray do not misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that we would be otherwise. I merely wish that I had rejoined our grand adventure at one of its more triumphant moments. Despite our recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that we will enjoy many more glorious victories soon enough. And you may rest assured that I will play my part in them to the very hilt. Good to know. Heck yeah. I know you will. So then, to the congregation. Must inform Emmerich and Lucia. Is Lucia still here? Probably is. Makes sense that she would be. Okay, so let's teleport on over to... oh, speak with Lucia? Yeah. I mean, we could... probably would have taken just as much time to walk over there than it would be to teleport, but I'm too lazy. And then from here, straight ahead. I was pressing the wrong button. I meant to do this and then that. There's the... oh, and Hilda's here too. Hi. Oh, good, you're back. Things got a bit heated while you were away. Oh, okay, so that did happen while we were gone. Lucia, care to provide details if you can? You have returned. In this at least the fates are kind. Greetings, First Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vedofnir has accepted Sir Emmerich's invitation. She has? These are glad tidings indeed. Except, would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Ah, is he otherwise engaged? Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut. What? What happened? Will he live? The chirurgeons tell me he'll make a full recovery, but had Lord Edmund and Lord Artorial not been on hand when the assassin struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For a mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. Yeah, good thing. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flame. Oh, not good. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems two more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. 'Tis plain these fires were started by the assassin's conspirators. Until they have been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Will you help us find them? Then let us be about it. Alright, gotta go rally up some, traitors. But first we have a bunch more people to talk to. The Archbishop may have fallen, but the legacy of his predecessors endures. Yeah, that's not good. Louis Wall once told me that man is all too willing to let his future be bound by his past. And time after time, I've witnessed how depressingly right he was. Ugh. Just as Sir Emmerich risked his life to bring about lasting change, so too will others wager all to preserve what they hold dear. Even if we had the same resources to combat the fires as them up on the pillars, we'd still be fighting a losing battle. You've seen the Broom. All them narrow streets with wooden houses crammed together. It's kindling is what it is. Yeah, not a good idea. That's actually pretty smart of them to start fires there specifically then. Next up, against the dying of the light, Lucia would begin the hunt for the arsonists without delay. The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found. Suspects must be identified. Have you been able to determine the precise locations where the fires were set? Mayhap there's a pattern. If there is, we've yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city, in both the pillars and foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it's best to divide our forces. Master Elfino and Mistress Sistola, I would have you take charge of the investigation in Foundation. As you wish. Mayhap Tataru can be of assistance as well. Meaning Dexter and me get the pillars. They'll like me up there. Only question is, will the grizzled old rogue striking a pose over there be joining us? Thancred of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And may I say what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. I'll bet. The name's Hilda. A Scion, huh? And here I was thinking I'd found a fellow ruffian amongst all these illustrious personages. I'll remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching efforts. If you learn aught of value, pray inform me immediately. That is all. I'm sensing a bit of tension here. I wonder why. While we could begin by sifting through charred rubble and questioning random passerby, in my experience, every town has at least one individual who can be counted on to know things he or she should not. Do I know someone? Oh, aye, the infamous Lord Amandolin de Fortom, lover of women and wine, though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Dexter. He'll be at the Crozier, most like, making an effort to be seen, so let's go and see him. Grizzled, I will accept, but old? Yeah, he's not old. Wait a minute. Hilda, how dare you? I don't think he's that much older than you. Alright, so we're heading off to the Jeweled Crozier. Which is... yeah, back at the pillars, that's right. Nope, not here. I want to go Jeweled Crozier. Alright, Madeline, where the hell are you? Oh, right outside, right where I thought you might be. Hi, guys. Someone once said that a gentleman is rather than does. And Lord Madeline, I sense we have living proof. Well, go on then. Talk to the daft sod. What, you're not going to? Fine, I will. Ah, Master Gavel, I fear Lord Madeline has once more strayed from the path. He is so often, as has so often been the case, his renewed enthusiasm for martial training gave way to frustration and disinterest at the first sign of difficulty. Oh. Well, maybe talking about something else entirely will cheer him up? Well, well, if it isn't Dexter, dearest of all my friends. I wouldn't really call him dearest, but okay. You're looking rather glum. Something the matter, old boy? Have you not heard? Ah, yes, the arsons. Dreadful business, that. And awfully curious, wouldn't you say? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we've doubted the guard outside the... we doubled the guard outside the manor, along with most of the other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, in case you were wondering why the hopline is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been opened to those unfortunate souls who've lost their homes. Sir Emmerich's orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man. Not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old boy, if you were thinking of questioning the refugees, I should be more than happy to accompany you to the Hoplon. While you conduct your inquiries, I could offer words of comfort to the distressed and despondent young maidens. Of course you would focus on them. Wait a moment. I know what this is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? Is it that plain on my face? You do me an injustice, old boy. I'll have you know, my heart yearns for but one rose. Prickly though she may be. I sense you remain unconvinced. Very well. If you'll help me to prove the purity of my intentions, I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now, run along and catch those arsonists. Okay. That was not entirely what I'd hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Sorry, I think that was mine. Never mind. For our next step, I suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in the Hoplon, Dexter, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be so kind as to join me, Hilda? You know what? I reckon I would. Can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. I mean, makes a lot of sense, I feel like. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Ishgardians at the Hoplon. Oh, which is up north. Alright, Ethernet Shard, could you take me up north, please? Closest one would be, I guess, either the Cathedral or the Tribunal. Let's try the Tribunal first. And then up this way. Excuse me, Millie, eh? Oh. It's all gone. Everything gone. Oh, yeah, they did lose their homes. Yeah. There was a man with a satchel. I saw him kneeling outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere. And it was so hot, I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. I suppose I must have climbed? Maybe my arms are getting better after all. Not were good at climbing before, is that it? Ah, Monsieur Priest! I have questions for thee. Oh. I wasn't expecting a cutscene for this one. Come, my brothers and sisters. There is food and shelter enough for all in the Basilica. Aloni's blessings be upon you, Father. I confess we are not sure if we should come. There were so many unbelievable tales these days. About the Archbishop and Sir Emmerich and the Dravanians? Trust in your hearts, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of lesser men. They seek only to lead you astray. Oh, do you require a succor as well, sir? Me, no. But other people, yes, definitely. So the Temple Knights have begun their investigation at last. Good. This madness has gone on far too long. Would that I could do something to aid in your search, but I have a duty to these poor souls. Farewell, and may the Fury guide your steps. Okay, that didn't really help much. But it's at least good to know that the church is willing to actually aid people in need. Okay, one last person to question. An unruffled refugee. Why are you unruffled? You just not injured? Is that why? Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I'd heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with the clothes on our backs. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we'd do. Okay, so that didn't give us much information, sadly. Oh, I need to go this way. Tancred, where are you? You're somewhere around here. Oh, you're right. Oh, no, you're down here. Time to break my ankles again. Ow. Hi, guys. Finished then? I mean, my ankles are. Ah, there you are. Anything to share? Nothing specific, I don't think. No one even saw where the fire started. Huh. We'll require more than the muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we're to identify the culprits. While you were questioning the refugees, we inspected the scenes of several of the fires, including one near St. Romanon's Cathedral, and another near the Tribunal. For our mercy, neither structure suffered significant damage. Some might say that they were spared by the grace of the Fury. Others might question how much ruthlessly efficient arsonists contrived to fail so miserably on the 2 occasions when their target was a bastion of Ishgardian orthodoxy. Unless they weren't targeting them. Nothing conclusive, of course, but it does give one cause to wonder. Alphino will doubtless have an opinion. I think he would as well. Let's go talk to him. Right, back at the broom to talk to Alphino. Yeah, back at... Oh, just follow him down to here, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so where is he exactly? Oh, right over this way. And then from here down this way? Yeah, down this way. Where are you? Oh, you're probably below me, aren't you? Seems about right. Are you? I mean, you're still below me somewhere. Time to break my ankles again. Aha! You're right where I thought you'd be. Oh, a captive. I see you found someone. You should have seen the way Alphino tackled him. I highly doubt that. Good. Now that you're here, we can proceed with the interrogation. Oh yeah, what do you have to say for yourself? Nothing, huh? Well, I think Alphino can change that. Silence will avail you not, sir. Ah, Dexter, I was just about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect. But is he actually? We found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words. He did not, so we insisted. Let me go, damn it! You got the wrong man! Ah, now you want to talk. My, but you reek of oil. And are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose. But tell me, does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you imbecile! Look at me! Aye, that you are, after a fashion. You should know that your pious patron has already spun us a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped the leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but then these are highborn types. Rarely do they show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you rabid and begged just as you put and begged us just to put you down. That's bollocks. He's the one that told me to keep going. Ha ha! We got the confession. Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I'd left it behind. Tried to with all my heart. Said my prayers every day like a good man. But he came to me. He came to me. Who? What? And there you have it. Hilda, would you be so kind as to escort our friend here to the congregation? Aye, so long as you don't mind me limping. Mind if he's limping when he gets there. Deserved. Probably. That was incredible, Thancred. But how did you know he would confess? Well, I've seen this like before. A troubled soul manipulated by men of power and wielded as a weapon. I could not be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it would be worth the risk. And if our captive had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world as is vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or judgment, we have at last confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it best that we now return to the congregation and discuss how best to proceed. And we could have just left with Hilda about it. Whoa, you still here, guys? Ah, yes, about that. About what? Thank the 12 you returned to us, but what happened to your old outfit? Oh, okay, yeah, same thing that happened to... Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so now we have to head back and report back to Lucia. Back at the congregation. Back over by Forgotten Night. Yeah, much easier to teleport that way rather than to just try to run all the way back up those stairs. Hi, Lucia, we have news, but first, let's talk to people. The Temple Knights are interrogating the arsonist as we speak. God's willing, we shall have more information ere long. Good, good. A bit of a gambler, isn't he? Fine by me, so long as his luck don't run out. Hopefully he's not like Nathan Drake in that regard. If we could but determine the motive behind these fires. Well, with the interrogation hopefully done soon, we'll be able to figure that out. Right, Lucia? Ah, now you catch up with us. On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak, though he fell silent upon realizing that he had not returned his we had not returned his master. We had not turned... He will soon tell us what he knows, one way or another. Pardon the intrusion, First Commander. Ah, Lord Artorial. Are you come to see your father? He's attending Sir Emmerich in his chambers at present. I am. He bid me bring his salve. Then do not let me detain you. Do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord. In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more. The skeptic in me is thinking for some reason he's going to try and poison Emmerich. I have no idea why, though. My Lord Artorial did not seem to be in the best of spirits. I mean, he was there to witness the attack. 'Tis little wonder, Master Elfinel. His father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense, too. Ooh, against the Dying Light complete, what do I get? Primal accessories offending or primal accessories of slaying? Oh yeah, I could actually get this stuff by Rowena's place in Idleshire, so I could get some of these and just... I mean, I could just get silver that I can sell. Not gonna sell for much, though. Let's get the ones for slaying. Yeah. Quest complete. And I'll worry about opening that up later. Oh, hi, everyone. How desperately we cling to that which we hold dear, knowing all the while that a day will come when we must let go. That's awful dark of you. No more farewells. Not for a good while, at least. Yeah, hopefully that won't be for happening, if at all. It was not so long ago, was it? Reminiscing. Oh, yeah. Reminiscing about Harshfall. Makes sense. The past belongs to the dead. The future's ours to do with what we will. Yeah, I like that sentiment. Alright, what's next, Lucia? As goes light, so goes darkness. Lucia's not one to rest on her laurels.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
None specifically.
Far too many to count.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Hey, you're doing better!
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you.
But still hurts though, right? I assume they would.
Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
He wasn't the only arsonist though, was he? Oh, what now?
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
Oh no!
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond.
Are these soldiers the attackers? Then the priest I saw earlier was part of them! Oh no!
They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
That's not gonna even, that wouldn't even work in a court of law, because he's not the one who killed the archbishop. I technically did. Whoops.
Ridiculous! I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
I volunteer.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets.
Okay, good.
I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Of course.
It's almost like he's treating Alphino as the de facto leader.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
You specifically?
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
Oh. I was reading that wrong this whole time as Atwarel. I thought it was Artoriel. God. Okay. Artwarel. Artwarel. I'll have to remember that. Artwarel. Alright, so how's this gonna go? It's not gonna be like a... Is it gonna be like an instance thing? That we have to go fight some knights? I get the feeling that's what's gonna happen. Okay, rendezvous with Emmerich back in the pillars. Okie dokie, I can do that. Where exactly in the pillars? Oh, right outside Durandare Manor. Okay. Why are we meeting outside Durandare Manor? Is this gonna be some kind of back way in order to get in? Oh, it is an instance. What do you know? Okay. This will be fun. Just like old times, huh? Hopefully it is just like old times. Concentrate on freeing the hostages. I'll tend to their wounds. Okay. Rolls set. All ready when you are, Dexter. Ah, you're all suited up already. Do not concern yourself with my safety. Lest you forget, I too am a knight. I keep forgetting that you are. You're usually not dressed up like that. All right, Emmerich, I'm ready. Listen well. We will enter the Basilica silently via this gate. According to our latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The numbers and readiness of the true Brothers of the Faith are unknown. I'm told one claimed to have served under Lord Thardon VII. Might the same be true of the rest? Given the swiftness with which they seized control of the vault, I think it highly likely, yes. Which means that they may well possess the knowledge required to turn the building's defenses against us. Oh, we got traps to worry about too. Fun. Be that as it may, we have no choice but to press on. Lord Artwarel, you're a brave man and true, and none would dare question your honor if you chose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us? I'm no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Emmerich. My arm will not falter. My shield will not break. Alone as my witness, we will bring these fanatics to justice. Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me. Here we go, proceeding with as goes light, so goes darkness. Time to go rescue some hostages and hopefully not die in the process. Then again, with the way that things have gone... Oh, hello. Oh, we're inside the itself. Remember, saving the hostages takes precedence over all else. Mind your attacks and subdue something. Oh, we're heading backwards through this. Lay down your arms or die. How about I help you with this? Oh, hold on. I've got refugees to help out. Here, how about with you first? Ow, maybe not. Wrong button. Wanted this. Okay, thankfully you're going down real quick. No more fire for you. Tackle 3 of you at once. And now just you, please. Thank you. And you. No, you don't. How dare you? Okay, so the last tactic will be to attack refugees. Good to know. Are you injured? Bless you. You must hurry. The others are taken elsewhere by Sir Seminard. We're heading back this way? Sir Seminard. So this is indeed the work of the Archbishop's former servants. On your guard. They surrounded the Alorum. Oh, here they are. I'll hold the entrance and look after this one. Now go! Thank you for the help. Let's take down some vault people first. Come here, you. There we go. All right, let's go. Where's the next hostage? Secure the hostage, Dexter. Leave the others to us. Okay.
Down with you!
With me? Or them? Probably them. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, you don't. Not on my watch, pal. Deactivate this so you start targeting me specifically. Can I help you? Nope. gonna take these guys down. Nope. Attack you, please. Thank you. How about I grind you to dust? And now you. Went down very easily. And now these two. And now you. There. Okay, help him, please. It's strange how I can't help. They tell me to help the refugee, yet I can't do it. It's over now. Is it over? Yeah, he just said so. Did you not hear him? They took the others somewhere else. It all happened so quickly. Okay, there they are. Let none escape. Where? Oh, here? Oh, hi. How are you? How about I do this? Yeah, stick with me. Keep going. I'll hold them here. Not alone, you won't. Dexter, stay with Sir Emmerich and Lord Artorel. Oh, we got more. This way, Dexter, to the choir. Hi. All of you come here, please. Thank you.
You underestimate me.
Yeah, do not underestimate Emmerich. How about I grind you to paste? Not entirely, though. There we go. Next refugee, the next hostage, I'm assuming, is in the very next area, which is where the first boss was. Ooh. Sir Summonard, lay down your arms and release the hostages, and you will be shown mercy. I give you my word. Ha! The word of a heretic and kinslayer. I would sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy we showed the Archbishop. Oh, he showed the Archbishop. Uh-oh. Oh, goody, more of these things. Unlike you, Sir Emmerich, I am a man of honor. By my hand you shall receive of the Fury's judgment. So it is to be a trial, then. Lord Artorel, Dexter, leave us and save the hostages. I'll deal with Sir Summonard. Okay. Hope we can do this. We got 4 more hostages to save, though. Is it gonna be just the 2 of us doing it? Oh, Halone, render us to your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked. Come on, then. Let us see whom the Fury favors. Sir Emmerich still wounded Dexter. If we do not move quickly, he'll surely fall. Oh, no, we have to worry about his health? Oh, boy. Well, don't worry. We can do this pretty easily. Hey, buddy. Come after me, please. Or are you just going to focus on the hostage? Okay, fine. Then I'll do this. Nope, this. No White Knight sword, please. And there. Okay. Okay, now I can save the hostages. Oh, there's 2 here. Neat. Whew. There must be others nearby, but where? Okay, so I have to go find them myself, then? Uh-oh. Traitor! Kingslayer! By what sorcery do you yet stand? I don't know. Aha! Here's the next one! Come here, stupid! Actually, let me take care of you specifically as well. Get a little bit angry so I can do this. Ooh, the refugees almost hurt a lot. And there we go. Oh, there's still 1 more refugee after this, though. I see no others nearby. Come, Dexter. Sir Emmerich needs our help. Okay, let's head back. But I can't sprint yet. Darn it. Yep, please follow me to safety. Or just leave yourselves to safety. That works, too. Come on, sprint. 7 seconds left. I need to get back there real quick. Wrong button. There we go. Sir Emmerich, I'm on my way! There you are. Well done. Now let us finish this before the eyes of God and men. Oh, wrong thing. Stand fast, my brothers. The Fury is with us. No, they're not. Come here, buddy.
This knight does not yield.
No, we do not. There, you're down. One day I swear you will. Will what, huh? Huh? Try to finish that sentence now. Traitor. Come after me, boys. Not gonna move, huh? Fine. I'll just do this then. And now you. There we go. Yes. All right, let's continue. We got one more hostage to rescue. Hopefully that hostage... Oh, there they are. Ah, that was easy. Fury be praised. He took Melee. Melee? You must hurry. The priest took Melee upstairs when he saw you killed his men. Have no fear, child. We shall save your friend. It was the same little kid we talked to before. Oh, no. Yep, let's go save a little kid.
Where is he? Where is he?
You piece of... What are you thinking?
Come no closer.
Oh boy, this has got this got hairy all of a sudden.
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Poor choice of words.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
Don't you dare! Wait. Why do you look... Oh no! Please tell me someone's gonna be there to help her! Did they actually? Okay, we're focusing on her. That means she's gonna be saved. Unless... Oh no. Oh hey! Look who's directly below her. Oh no. Wait! Is this... Yes! I knew it! Vidofnir here to save the day! Yes! Oh, that was so close.
What? But I...
Vidofnir!
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment?
No, you did not.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
What do you think of dragons now, huh? Huh? Oh, that came in so clutch. That was so awesome.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee.
I don't know why, but my immediate thought was if I was playing a different class, you would have said something different.
I bear a message from my sire.
From Gracefelder?
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt.
Oh, right. Hrisvelgr was the father. Why did I think they were saying son? I was getting progeny mixed up with something else.
Fare you well, mortals.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers?
I mean, it seems pretty adamant or set that a dragon was willing to help.
After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Jovanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of horsifying you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Lord Edmund.
Yeah, something fishy about Artuarel. God damn it, I was getting the name incorrect. But we know not yet, as of this point, what that might be. Oh, and hey! It's only nighttime. Also, can I just point out something strange I noticed in that cutscene? Lord Edmund had a cane, but he wasn't using it. That's the way you think he would. Well, that was timely. Vidofnir must have been circling for hours. Were they really? Could they have? Just for that one instance? I don't think so. In the moments before Vidofnir appeared, I'd contemplating teleporting the girl. Thank the 12 that I had not. Oh, yeah, because you could have done something to her that would have sent her somewhere else. Not good. This has been a day of surprises, has it not? 'Tis but a pity Vidofnir could not stay longer. Yes, I think it's fair to say that she timed her departure rather less well than her arrival. Well-timed scarcity does well-timed scarcely does it justice, but one moment later could have been a moment too late. Let us pray that the Ishgardians who yet harbored doubts will take these events into heart and accept the truth of Sir Emeric's words. Well, 'tis only meet that I inform Tataru of what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be at Fortal Manor. Allow me to accompany you. Tataru would never forgive me if I left for the Rising Stones without saying goodbye. You're gonna head all the way back to Ul'dah, then? Oh, wait, the Rising Stones? Yeah, that was... Wait. Yeah, that was back at Ul'dah. Okay. A moment, Dexter. I wish a word. Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well to you? Eh? Oh. Well, he held his own in the vault. He got well enough with Hilda, or I'm not sure how to put it into words. I mean, he did hold his own in the vault, just not, like, strikingly so. And Hilda, I'm not sure about how well he did with Hilda, but I want to say the third answer is correct, but I haven't noticed anything different. Either that or I'm just not focusing enough on him. So you sent it too. A subtle change, imperceptible to most. I myself did not notice it at first, but upon closer examination, I saw that his etheric flow had been irreparably disrupted. Oh. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate ether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. Was he not able to before? Or was he able to before? He was just a... It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. He couldn't do it because he didn't have access to his normal magic anymore. That kind of makes sense, but we haven't seen much magic out of him before, if any. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. But this is still a little more than speculation. Until I have proof, pray, speak no word of it. My lips are sealed, milady. Right then. I should be on my way. Cryo may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long it'll last? Okay, now where the hell am I going? Oh, speak with Alphino. Okay, back to Alphino then! Yeah! Closest crystal is off this way. Actually, no, we're actually just down the road, just down the street from here. Whee! Whee! Wasn't enough of a drop for me to break my ankles this time. Darn it. Pardon me, sir. Can I have Hadri back inside? Thank you. Hi, guys. Oh, I guess Thancred left already? Because he's not here. Lord Edmund told me all about what Vidofnir did. God, how I wish I'd been there to see it. Yeah, that would have been awesome. That was awesome. Wish you could have. I can't describe it well enough. I don't think. I don't think anyone could.
That Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
The brothers are back.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
Why would you think that?
A shield, my lord?
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
That looks a lot like Harshfon's shield, though. I thought we gave it to you guys to keep. Is this a different shield?
But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house.
Oh!
Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince Houses Durandare and Zemail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
Because you can make changes where your father couldn't? Ooh, yeah. A knight lives to serve. That is correct. The very sentiment he has.
You sound just like him. I suspect that is what Haurchefant would have said. To aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You were a brother to Haurchefant. Will you be a brother to me as well?
I think so. I can do that much.
Come, Emanuelaine. There's much to be done. For father, and for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard.
Oh, I was gonna say he's not paying attention, or is he not into the idea? Maybe not. Probably still bitter about everything.
To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
Why am I thinking it's leaning more toward woe? From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortam, Heavensward, as goes light, so goes darkness. Oh! That was the name of the quest we were just on. Ooh. Oh, does that mean that like every instance of this journal that we're gonna go through is gonna be named after the quest that's gonna precede it? Maybe? Maybe. Ooh, House Fortan Kite Shield. Ooh! Oh, a wind-up Haurchefant. Nice. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to use that then. Let's see. Ooh. Primal accessories of aiming, healing, and casting. Well, here's the unfortunate thing. In my spare time, I've been doing a lot of things that got me a lot of tomestones, and I've been using those to get a bunch of stuff. And the primal accessories that I can get from Idleshire were one of them. So I have most of these, if not all of them already. I've been getting that many tomestones. So let's just get the one for aiming, I think. I don't think I have everything for that. Oh, Oriange, what are you doing here? This is thy proof? The Gurun Oracles. Apocrypha. I said that incorrectly. It is a truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning and of the path we have yet been set upon. Oh, goody! He's back. Err. Intriguing. Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garleans are no exception, nor the Triad. You know what must be done. Does he? Hmm? Oh, someone else is... What the... I didn't recognize who or what that was. Oh boy, what's happening in Ul'dah? Hey, you look familiar. Oh, it's Papalymo! Well. And Ida! Oh, so they're not lost after all. They're in Ul'dah in hiding, it looks like. Everyone has their orders. The masks will attack as soon as all units are in position. The Imperialists won't know what hit them. They're staging an attack against the Empire? I fear it will be bloody. By Rhalgr by Rhalgr it had better be. By Rhalgr? We cannot stay here forever, Ida. We have other responsibilities. I know full well what my responsibilities are, and I mean to fulfill them. Everyone. Okay, so an attack is going to happen. Are we going to learn about it soon, or be involved in it somehow? Ooh, achievement unlocked, so it goes. Oh, I talked to Tatar for the next one. Oh yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Much as I worry for the future of Ishgard, the fate of our missing friends concerns me even more. Oh, we're gonna finally figure out what, we're gonna finally go reunite with, Ida and Papalymo with this one? Maybe. As it once was. Oh, no, looks like we're gonna be reuniting with Falaman. Tataru is waiting to share good tidings with you and Alphino. Alphino! Dexter! I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Falaman, Horriboulder, and Kulitinant. Awesome. Nice. Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa Lominsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied upon. Quite. But what wonderful news! To think that our reunion is close at hand. A pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred. And Kryl, what brings the two of you here? Kryl and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. And we may just have found the answer. We're gonna find Minfilia next. Dexter, when you were fleeing Ul'dah with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? A little bit. Well, assuming that's true, and I see no reason to suspect that it's not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. So what, she was still there? That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Oh, okay, so she didn't help herself, but Hydaelyn did. Admittedly, this is all quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely have left some residual trace. A lingering disturbance in the ether, or a ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Dexter felled the Ultima weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. Why would that site have? What would that site have anything to do with where Minfilia is? Because those are not the same place. 'Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield him from the magic I invoked. Oh, right. Yeah, the shield that helped us against Ultima. That's right. Wow, I forgot about that. Kryla and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the ether therein. Oh, so we're not going there. They are. The two of you? Alone? I have proven knack for subterfuge, and I'm confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryla while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Dexter come along, who will see to Philomon's grand homecoming? Good idea. Or good point, I should say. When you put it like that... Very well. I'll trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Liminson docks? Oh, absolutely, I can do that. That's my home, technically. Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels. Same to you guys. Alright, back to Liminsa, I take it, correct? Yeah, rendezvous with Philomon at the Liminsa docks. Just at Liminsa specifically. But I'm assuming it's going to be at the ship docks. Which is... Oh, it's actually going to be over by the Arcanist Guild. Interesting. Why the Arcanist Guild specifically? I mean, it's the crystal that's closest to the docks, but it's not there specifically. Unless they're waiting just inside. Are they? Oh, they are! Wow! Hi, guys! It's been a while. Is that? By the gods, it is you! Well met, Dexter! Well met! Indeed. If it isn't Dexter Gravel! Really, you didn't have to come all this way just for us. Oh, but I did, because no one else was able to. Oh, Dexter! How have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. I was gonna say I'm not moving. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you every day. Worried about you all every day. Yeah, where were you guys exactly? I don't remember if they told us where you guys went. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. Oh, yeah. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hanish vessel. Hanish? Is that where you guys went? A place called Hanish, or is that the name of the ship? It pained us not being there when you needed us most. But we made the most of it, didn't we, Coulinet? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. Yeah. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Well, it wasn't my fault. I don't think. Forgive me. I'm sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. And we are getting closer. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first. Long before me. And he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return. And busy myself in the meantime. For certainly there is much and more to be done. The Braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit! To the Scions, and a long overdue reunion! Huzzah! Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones! Off we go, comrades! All the way back to the Rising Stones, yes? Or are we going to be going somewhere else in the meantime? Ooh, but first, the infiltration. Oh, I almost didn't realize Thancred in disguise.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Oh, okay.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you've favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Ooh, he's much more serious now. Wait a minute. How did I not realize before? Is his eyes different colors now? I didn't notice it before. Are they? Oh, shoot.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed.
Oh. I see what the situation is now.
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every Scions. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
Aww.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
Well, you wouldn't have
No
known.
harm done,
Yeah.
I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
Guys, I'm not sure if you have time for this. The next guards might be here any minute.
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
That was easy. She didn't even need to touch the pad. Oh, okay, just drop me off here, why don't you? Okay, now head back to Revenant's Toll. That was... Oh, Revenant's Toll. Oh. Why did it... Wait, the Rising Stones, right? Yeah, the Rising Stones was in Mordona. Why did I think... Oh, I think it's because the place was called the Seventh Heaven. The place inside it was the Rising Stones. That's what it was. All right, let's head back to not Isleshire, not Foundation, but to... Oh, yeah, Revenant's Toll is all the way down here. I remember names, but not where they are, strangely enough. That's one of the things I'm best at, is remembering places by... Then again, it's remembering places by their appearance, not by their name. I think that was one of the issues that I had. Hey, guys! Home at last. I must make my rounds and see who remains. Yeah, there's still a few people, I think. Ah, it's great to be back in the Toll. It even smells like adventure. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. Gods help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Let's go, boyos. Alright, speak of the Scions and the Rising Stones. There's 5 of them we talked to. Ooh. There they are. Ah. Some new faces, I think. Is that the Lady Philomen I've heard so much about? Well, well, I shall have to introduce myself. Maybe? Well, no one else here. Wait. Unfortunately, I don't recognize these people only because they were not wearing their Crystal Braves uniforms anymore. These might be the same people that have been here before. Sorry, I don't recognize them if they are. And there they are at last. Thank the 12. Nothing like a homecoming to lift everyone's spirits. Thanks for bringing them back, Dexter. You're welcome. Oh, there's multiple people to talk to. When your comrades betrayed us, I'd feared all was lost. How wrong I was. Good thing it weren't, too. We must tell the children at once. They've always been so fond of Hori. There are children here? Oh, yeah, there were some refugees here. I forgot there were refugees. Elaine, Ephemy, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. What of Higri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Aw, touching. I worry that Orgamouse is getting a bit carried away. I suppose I can overlook it on this occasion. Yeah, he's getting a little tipsy there, I can see. We could do with more of that round here. Heartfelt reunions with Star World companions brings a bloody tear to the eye. Really think so. Oh, Clemens, what's wrong? First Ochre, and now Hori? A passing fancy I could suffer, but this? She's hopeless. Utterly hopeless. What? Who's hopeless? What? Why? Ochre. Oh, yeah, there was someone named Ochre, wasn't there? They're not here. Out on mission, maybe? But, I mean, Hori's already here, so I don't... Oh, wait. How did I miss Ochre's right there? God damn it. Oh, she just... A little too emotional, I guess. That must be why she's like that. Aye, I heard it all from Elian. So, where is she? If I'm to greet the songstress of Ul'dah, I would do so on my feet. She's actually right behind you. To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land? This is a tale we know all too well. When we are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Wait, my friend. Come, there is no need to be so shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least. Though I am happy to oblige you, my legs are rather less accommodating. Because of a trip or because of nerves? Maybe. Oh my. Decisions. Decisions about what? Huzzah! He has returned! Together, my brother and I shall serve the Scions till the breaking of an 8th dawn. And hopefully even longer than that, though, right? Ochre, what in the 7 hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why, you, brother. You and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that we're here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, don't tell me. You trained with the Hanish, did you not? You knew? Huh. Your eyes don't deceive you, brother. I've studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. So, what's Aenor on about this? Decisions. Wait. Between these two? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I'm not going to get in the way of that then. How about that? Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Oh yeah, because we still got a couple, I think. Once we settled in, I would join the search. Oh, and that was it. All right. Once more with Tataru. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing. Others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Of course, you want to meet them more than anyone. At once it was complete, and I get either steamed staff or a sesame cookie. Let's get a cookie. Good job, everyone. Well done. Here's a cookie. It'll all be like it was. Just you wait and see. Let's hope that's going to be the case. Something tells me it won't be exactly the same. The next up, the word of the mother. And what the heck is that? Alphino is eager to return to the search for Minfilia. Thancred and Kryl contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castrum Meridianum bore fruit. Oh, cool. They asked that we rendezvous with them in Y'shtola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she'll forgive me if I return with her daughter. I mean, makes sense. What are you still doing here? They're waiting for you in Idleshire. Okay, there's no need to shout. No, I don't want to return to Limits of Limits. I want to teleport back to Idleshire. So if we're meeting back in Idleshire, it means whatever we're looking for to find Minfilia is close to here, maybe? Well, let's go rendezvous with them to find out. 'Twas rather less than I'd hoped, though mayhap I asked too much. Oh, because I guess the news they have is not easy to swallow, I guess. How's Philomen, by the way? Enchanting as ever, I trust. I shall have to pay my respects when time allows. Yeah, once this is all over, I feel like that'll be a good idea. My apologies, I see I'm the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction, a ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the Blessing of Light. Oh, yeah, that means Val was destroyed by an Ultima spell, wasn't it? Wait, I thought that only the Ultima weapon could do that. Could other casters use Ultima? Uh-oh. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildi aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there's no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2, but 3 beings had been affected. Oh, does that mean Minfilia was taken as well somehow? Yet, unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. That is weird. Now, recall our visions with a vast crystal floating in a sea of ether. Though this too is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communicating with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. Really? Is that what happens whenever I talk to Hydaelyn too? So let's consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You're implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic? That she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must need to continue our search from there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. It does? I speak of the Anti-Tower, a Sharlayan construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Really? There's a physical place over the ethereal sea? Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower? I had no idea. That our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. So the curator... Huh. Oh, this is another new one that I was able to get through this stuff. What was this one called again? It was the ice-themed one, I think. It was... Boreas. That's what I got. Yeah, from Shiva. Ooh, okay. Actually, wait. Okay, I was wondering if I could see if I could look at the Rose Laner to see where I could find this, where it could be found, but I don't see it. Oh well. Okay, so let's go, Boreas. Oh, right. I can't fly here yet, or at all. Darn it. Okay, so if I'm going to be heading to Matoya's place, I'll be heading south. It's too bad there's no crystal in the hinterlands here that I could teleport to. It'd make it so much easier. But now we fly all the way back over to Matoya's cave once again. Oh boy. Fun times. I'm going to some place where it takes forever to get there. Yay. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh. Overgrown ambition. There's another thing that unlocks something here. I don't know what that is. Has that been there this whole time? I don't remember. Ah, yes. Word of the Mother. That's the level 61 that we're going into. Yeah, Word of the Mother. That makes sense. Oh, hey, we're already past halfway. Neat. I hate that it still takes forever, though. Why is there no crystal in this area at all? I don't like that. I wish there could be like a crystal over by the library that was over there. The Gubal library. That would kind of make sense. Kinda. Ah, here we are. Cave entrance. Let's go speak with Matoya once more. Master! Are you home? I'm pretty sure you are. There you are, Matoya. Hi, I'm here to speak with you once more. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Anti-Tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Guilty. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. A role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed, save one. Oh, is it here? My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Baldessian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I will hear no argument. You have none from us, ma'am, or me specifically. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Dexter. What, me? She's the one that has to do it. The anti-tower now accessible. Ooh. I mean, I technically don't have time to go through it. Of like 13 minutes left of the stream, but why not? Let's go do this. If it's what I think it is, we can just go in here with all our friends and not worry about queue times. The anti-tower is the sole reason the Sharlayan settlement existed in Eorzea. One cannot overstate the structure's importance. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna talk to Y'shtola and Thancred first. Long did I wonder what awaited beyond that door. Several times in my youth, I even tried to open it, but the wards were beyond my ability to dispel. Ah, yes, because that was Matoya's thing. All I earned from my efforts was a mountain of menial chores, and I had given up on ever satisfying my curiosity. To think that I'm about to step through the threshold after all these years. Boy, that must be real exciting for you. Whatever it takes, we'll find Minfilia. Whatever it takes. I don't like these insinuating that something bad might happen to him when this is happening. Alright. Enter the anti-tower with a party of NPCs. Who do we have with us? That's what I thought it was going to be. Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought Y'shtola was going to be the caster, but no, she's the healer. But I forgot she can also be a caster. Alright, register for duty and commence with the anti-tower. Now, why is it called an anti-tower? Why is the water flowing up? Oh, it's not flowing up! Wow, it was upside down? Oh yeah, the picture showed it was upside down. I forgot about that. Oh, I gotta fight some frogs? Oh yeah, because they said that, Matoya said that the caretakers themselves were the creatures that exist within it. Alright, duty commenced, let's go! Oh, one or more parties have yet to complete this duty. I wonder who that could be. I see a little frog just spawned in from nowhere. Hello, little Porogo River Tamer. Pardon me, but you need to be taken out. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh, hi! I wasn't expecting more friends. Gonna slow you down a little bit, though? Yeah! Yeah! I was gonna say this is gonna take a while. But I is fine with that. Then again, it might take less time if I use some food, but the food just would give me an experience bonus, and I really don't need it. Okay, you're focusing on this guy first. Let's focus on that as well. No, you don't. Your turn.
Release.
Yeah, focus and release. Ooh. Ooh. Fun. You know what? I might as well just use that anyway. Let's see. Where was it? Food. Let's activate. What was the thing that I got? Ah, yeah, the almond cream croissant. Let's eat that. Yeah, there we go. And do we jump or do we teleport? We jump! Ah, another river tamer. I'm assuming you're going to be summoning more stuff, though. Oh, yeah. Ooh, hi! How are you doing this evening? Doing well, I hope? Ah, it's too bad me using these combos doesn't give me beast gauge, but I can't do this, though. Woo! Nice! It's gonna take a while for me to take you guys down. I hate going like that. Still going good, though. And targeting you next? Nope, targeting this guy next. Fine, you just do the— ow, darn it! Messed up the combo. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. And then grind you into dust. Almost. There we go. Next portal. Sorry, jump point. And whoop! Whee! Hello, Porogo. What do you summon? More of these guys? Oh, this is easy. I'm gonna slow you down too. Yeah. I'm gonna do that and then this so that I can actually use this. Bang! Not as damaging as my Mithril Tempest combo. Interesting. Try it again. How much damage does it do? Oh, 800? Okay, so it is slightly more powerful. But only slightly.
Yeah.
You wanna come join the party? Let's go. Everyone can join. You too, big guy. What are you doing? Get back here. Oh, wait, I didn't have this active. God damn it, I forgot about that. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot. Okay, now Ishgard can, Alphino can focus on healing everyone. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, nice. We're shielding. Then, there we go. Nice. Okay, this looks like the next area is going to be an arena, so the next area is going to be the boss. The first boss. Jump and whee! Oh! It's a big frog! Zuro Rogo. How are you doing this evening, big... Looks like a caster frog? Who dares approach the tower? Ones with ears to listen? How wonderful! Does that imply you're going to be doing some kind of singing? Water bomb. No, thank you. Wrong attack! I meant to use this. Oh, hello. Those don't do anything right now. Okay, so stay away from the front of him. Okay, what the... So was I not supposed to be near those bubbles as well? I didn't realize that we're going to be... I need to be... being that close actually did anything. A little bit more angry. Avoid the water bomb. Yeah. Okay, so keep it here. Oh! He's now a frog! And I can do nothing except run around, I assume. Okay, just keep everything away from my friends so they don't get hurt. There we go.
No mistakes.
No mistakes? How would I do this? I haven't used my special abilities in a while. Probably should. Ow! Hey, don't concuss me, jerk. And I get hit by that again. I still don't know what the mechanic of that yet. Stay away from that. A little bit of health back. How about raw intuition? Ooh. Oh, nice to get health back with that. I forgot about that. Oh, hello, friend. Nothing happened with that. That's weird. So stay away from those bubbles, I take it. Whoop. Or the water bombs. Brian, you down. Yeah, do this at the very end. Why not? Oh, there we go. Got him. Ooh, treasure. What do I get? Bracelet of aiming and thigh boots of scouting. Let's go. Whee! Oh, different kind of jumping. We're being thrust. Travel down the up staircase? Oh, yeah, because this place is upside down. Oh. Ooh. This is weird. Whoa. Okay, so if I see those in the area, avoid them. Good to know. Hello, Sharlayan Mimic. Focus on me, please. Also slow you down, because I like the sound of that. Yeah, nice. I got both of them. Okay, I'm going to thrill a battle because I can. Probably should have done something different, but that's fine. Also, they're focusing on this guy, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Now it's just you. Alright, now what's in this treasure coffer? A ring of casting. Ooh. A doorkeeper? That was a weird noise. Did that thing go by us? I didn't even see it. Hello, little thingies. Focus on me. Missed me entirely. Good, good. Oh yeah, I could have low-bloated. Forgot about that. Whoops.
Away with you.
Now it's just you guys. Focusing on that one specific. Oh, hi! There's more of you? Great. Fun. Don't tell me it's just going to keep summoning more until we're all dead. Hopefully it's just going to summon those two. Maybe. Please let it just be these two sets. so far it is. They're focusing on... Yeah, they're focusing on this one. So keep focusing on it. Except that, oh wait, Alphinaud was focusing on the other. That's weird. Thancred was focusing on one, Alphinaud was focusing on another. Oh! Well, look at like a bunch of junk. It's just a nice stairwell. Oh, what in the world are these? Oh, monoliths! Come here, guys! Almost got it. There we go. Now we can do this. Slow y'all down, please. Thank you. Hey, no, no, no. You focus on me. Jerk. I didn't want me to do that. I meant to use this. And then this. I guess that works, though. Okay, you're focusing on this one, so let's do that. Take you down real quick. There we go. Now it's just you. Don't need to worry about these just yet. Nice. What's the next treasure? Earrings of casting. Neat. Another doorkeeper and another... Oh. Oh, okay. Woo! I didn't see those. I need to really pay attention. Oh, there's more doors. And I'm assuming when these show, after these show up, the monolith is going to show up, or spawn in. I assume that's going to happen. Yeah, stun ya, because I can. I should have done so sooner. I'm not focusing on what I need to. Thrill of battle for more health. Oh, now they all show up. Hi, friends. How are you doing this evening? Come and join the party. I said join the party. Thank you. Now come here, please. Thank you. Oh, avoid whatever that is.
Away with you.
And decimate. Okay, that's one down. Well, let's focus on this one specifically. Look at Alphinaud! Good. I should be using these more often. Why am I not? And done. There we go. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more of those things. Oh, Ziggy. Oh, here's the next boss. It's a Spriggan on a giant stone. Imagine they were drawn to the crystals. Oh. All right, Spriggan, let's go. Come on, Ziggy. Oh, thank you for the assistance there, Yustola. That's to reduce your gyrating glare? Ew. That doesn't sound fun. Okay, we got rocks somewhere in oh, boy. Am I just meant to... What's happening here? I don't know what that did. Am I meant to avoid those? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell what everyone else was doing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so the rocks are used to avoid whatever this is. Yeah, get out of the way, that good. Okay. And Alphinaud does the same. Good, avoid that. Another jittering glare. Alphinaud, yeah, good. Woo! Uh-oh. Nope, wrong one. I wanted to use this. Wow, only took 3,000 damage from that. Not a lot. Another jittering jounce. Oh, that thing again. Oh, it does that for each of these rocks. I see.
Focus. Release.
And then me. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Ooh, treasure. Hi. A hairpin offending. Ooh, a Gervonian hairpin offending. Oh, so we go through one. Ooh. Oh, it's not even attached to anything. We just lead through it. Now we go up the down staircase. Ooh. Oh, wait. We're upside down now. Oh, okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, wind up Vikings. Hi, guys. Go grab these guys as well. Come after me, please, and slow you all down. Also do this because I can. Whee! Bam! Oh, none of that, please. How about I reduce the damage you do? I like that too. Let me do this. Get a little bit of health back from these. Yeah! Whoop. Didn't mean to walk back into that. It's still fine. Okay, it's just these two left. Good. I think I... Whoop. Ah, darn it! One of them got destroyed, so I couldn't use the on two at once. Darn it. There we go. Any more wind-up Vikings decide to show up? I guess it was just that one set. Oh yeah, even the statues are upside down. Where are the... Oh! Hello, treasure. Oh! Oh, hi! Can I grab both of you, please? Stick with me, thank you. And decimate! How about I hurt you have you hurt yourselves in the meantime? Whew. None of that, thank you. Like this. Oh, first time I heard Thancred actually do a voice in these dungeons. In this dungeon, specifically. Physical damage up. No, thank you. Yeah. I don't like the sound of that. And done. Okay, let's go get this treasure before we continue. A ring of slaying. Nothing else? For some reason, I thought this was going to be a button. I guess not. Oh, there's a block here because we go another direction. But do we continue straight that way? I can't tell. I guess not. No, we just continue into this next room. Aha! There were more Vikings! Oh, Vikings and a Magus. Vikings and 2 Mega. This one, yeah, there we go. I forgot that Berserk works on these as well. Yeah, there we go. What the wait, did the chandelier do that? Those electrical shocks? It looked like it. Maybe it's the Magus' thing. Maybe the Magus did a spell that somehow came up from above me. Oh boy! There we go. And grind you into dust. There we go. Neat. Okay, more statues. Oh, the statues are behind us! Just for Vikings. Weird. So Viking gonna make us. Let's focus on this Magus. Try to take him out quickly. There we go. None of that, thank you. Oh, there's more. Come hither. Harm yourselves in the process. Nope. None of that, thank you. And now you. Ah! Now we got 2 sets. Come together, guys. A little bit angry to make sure your overpowers are more powerful. My overpowers are more powerful, not yours. What am I thinking? Get a little bit of healing for myself. Yeah! I'm gonna do this as well. I haven't done that. Probably should. Are they focusing on the Magus? I can't tell. I think they're actually focusing on the Centaur. No, they're focusing on the Magus. Would you please stop doing that? It's getting kind of an... Oh, they were focusing on the Centaur. That's weird. Now they're not. Yeah, there we go. Opens up to the next area, and more treasure. A choker of slaying. Okay, so we got one more turn to take. Oh. Oh, we reached the end already? Ah! We are Calcabrina? Adorable dolls, terrible dolls, yip ho ho. Calcabrina's in this game? Oh god, that's terrifying. Wait, why is it we are Calcabrina? There's only one Calca and one Brina. Why are there multiples? This is terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. They're standing there menacingly. Nice, anti-terror done. Have care, I sense these tremendous power from them. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, I was gonna say, are they gonna be attacking in groups? Whoa! Ooh, that was close. These are going down a little too quickly. I don't like that they're going down too quickly. That's not... I don't think that's good. Now it's just you. Come here, you. Uh-oh. Phase 2? Gotta fight him again? Yep, gotta fight him again. Nope, maybe not. Oh, what the... Oh, there's the actual Calcabrina. Here's the actual boss. You are still terrifying. Whoa, what? What's that? Oh! Interesting. So, target someone that she's going to look at and then causes it to happen? Don't knock me out, please! Oh, that was a lot less damaging than I thought it would be. Yeah, I probably didn't need to use Equilibrium. Okay, yeah, get in front of her. Readies for the next attack. Just don't be behind her, or to her side. Dollhouse? Oh. Wait, she transformed some of her allies into Calcazambrinas? There we go. You stop doing that. Slapstick. Stop it. Stop. Seriously, can you stop? Okay, now it's not doing any damage. That's weird. Oh, knockout again? Like this. Ow. Okay, so stay away from that side. Nice. Okay, good to know. Target someone being look away. Oh boy. I don't have anything to do with damage, reducing damage from this. Ow. Still not as damaging as I thought it would be. Brace? Oh, this again. Ready for the next attack? Okay, she's gonna use Dollhouse again, I think.
Focus. Released.
Yeah, there we go. But beat her before she needs the next Dollhouse thing. Nice. Screw you, Calcabrina, you creepy doll, you. Man, creepy even in death. Let's never interact with that ever again. That was terrifying. Ugh. That's the first time we've lingered on that for so long. That's odd. Hey, we did it! What do you guys think? The ether here is almost too much for my eyes. We've come for you, Minfilia, so this is the closest one to the ethereal sea. Oh, this is? Oh. Neat. And what did you get for our efforts? A coat of fending, which I'm not going to use. Well, we've made it, so let's go see if we can find Minfilia. Ooh. It's reacting to Minfilia's presence. Oh, which crystal is this? Is the...
Feel.
That doesn't quite sound like Heidelin. Is that Heidelin? Sounds slightly different. Heidelin has a slightly deeper voice than that. Or is it the new voice actress they got for Heidelin?
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Okay, so this is not Heidelin, otherwise it would have been named as such. This is someone new. Oh, it is someone new.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Excuse me?
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Heidelin guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
So you are Minfilia, you're just under her influence?
There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
Was that offering yourself entirely?
We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
The truth?
Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
Oh, wait, is that it? Or is there more?
Before there was life.
Okay, there is more.
In the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard.
10 and 3? 13 pieces in total? The 13 darknesses.
Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
Oh yeah, this is the god the Ascians were referring to bringing back?
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
So the more calamities they create, the more power they have to break the barriers that will unlock Zodiark? Ooh.
Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
That means they just need 6 more, if my math is correct.
The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, wait, what? Yeah, what is happening?
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Oh, so they were right. She did take my consciousness out of my body then.
Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Okay, she just got destroyed. That was the last of the crystal's power then? Trying to keep her there? That doesn't mean that Minfilia is gone for good, is she? Hi, guys, I'm back.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Yeah, how could you tell?
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Okay. A lot of revelations here. Oh, hi! I thought we were just gonna walk through the door.
Still in one piece, are we?
Mostly.
Well, did you learn anything?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Oh, yeah, he'd be feeling this about the hardest, I think you realize.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Scions will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No, this is all wrong.
That's a lot to process. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of time to process this after talking to Elfino finally. She's not coming back, is she? Ooh, she did what she thought was best, or what do we do now? I mean, trying to console him, I don't know if they were trying to console him, but I don't know if it was working. Maybe it's because they're being too blunt about it. I know that, I do. To give all for her beliefs was her every way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss. And that's it for the word of the mother. Yeah, it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna take even me a while to process everything that just happened. Thankfully, I have a whole week to do so, because at this point, I'm going to say that will be it for tonight's stream. So, thank you so much for joining me on this venture to finally get back into the main story. A lot happened within just this 3.5-hour segment. Still gonna have time to process it all. Well, yeah, until next time, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a good night. Hopefully more than what Elfino is going through right now, maybe. Good night.